Oh, yeah, I'm late. Okay, in my defense, I care not for your opinion, and I care not what you think of me. I am the captain of my fate, I'm the master of my soul. Fuck you. Sorry, let me check my notes, let me just flick through it. Fuck you. Hello, ladies. Hello, Trash. Hello, Bright. No, I am sorry I'm late by 2 minutes. I'm really sorry about that. What if I tell you the reason I was late? Was because I got back from my dance class and I was just double checking something about the... Oh, that's loud. I was checking something regarding the Best of 2021 video, which, by the way, is so nearly finished that I don't know what to tell you. It's nearly done. There is one thing that I need help with. I'm going to tell you two now because I see that you're here, and I think if anyone will know, it's the Archivist and Bright. But if you had to, like, what are some memes that we've had that have been reoccurring, or some recurring bits that we've had in 2021? The kind of example I could give you: vibe checking, the concept of piss. These are things. Jeez, fuck! This is loud in my ear. And then birthday bit. Birthday bit. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay. Let's also turn my voice down because I'm screaming and shouting right now. Screaming and crying and pissing my pants. Birthday bit is good. Okay. And while you're here and I'm asking you for help, if you were to create a meme, you know, like following a meme template, you were to insert the birthday bit into it, like what meme template would you pick? Like, for example, it's one that is an option, but we could do something else. You know the guy that's like sweating and picking between two buttons? We could have the two buttons being wishing Mello a happy birthday, and the other button being not. Tiny Victorian Child was a recurring bit. That's good. That's good. These are good bits. You promised that the latest today? Well, I am wrong, Bright. I am wrong. Unfortunately, I was much busier today than I intended on being. If it helps, I'm also behind on my lectures. Like, there is an entire 20-minute lecture that I need to do before 9 AM tomorrow, so that's me not happening. You know that the holding a ton of Uno cards meme? Vaguely. Let me bring that up. Oh, it's Bright. Uno cards meme. What are you thinking? Oh! Wish Mello a happy birthday or draw 25. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Sorry, I promise this is relevant to my best of video. Because I actually, I'm doing something really clever and fun. That is better than what I could have thought of, so thank you very much. Let me just double check that it works, as in I'm gonna double check a tiny thing that is part of my big, grand, little old premise. I love a premise. A premise is my favorite thing. Oh, I watched a TikTok earlier today. It was fucking marvelous. It was someone going to Basingstoke. You know Basingstoke in the UK? And the whole bit was that, you know, they were wandering about Basingstoke and talking about how shit it is. And then at the end they were like, but they've got a Taco Bell. And they said something like, 2 truths and a lie. And then they listed like 3 things about Basingstoke that were true. And then they ended with this brilliant line that I swear to God, that the feeling that went through me, the euphoria was unreal. Where they basically said all 3 were true. The premise was a lie. And I'm like, quality. Also, hello Spark. Calling you the Archivist nearly broke you because back in the summertime still called the Archivist. Not that kind of Archivist. The kind of Archivist that knows information, silly. Obviously. No, I get it. I understand. Right. The wish Mello a happy birthday thing is very good, and I'm very glad that someone remembered that. Clearly, I've suffered so much from the birthday bit that I have repressed it to a state where I can't even recall it. That was one of the major memes of this year for this channel, and I couldn't... If you'd have put a gun to my head and asked me, what memes did we have this year? I would have never said that. I'd have had no fucking clue. Am I currently doing some editing for the best of 2021 video instead of streaming? Absolutely. Do I care? No. Check DMs. I'm going to. I will. Did you make that? When did you make that? Did you just make that? Fuck, that one's really good as well. Oh my god, these are good, right? These are so good. Did you just have these? Fuck, I should have asked for memes earlier. Currently playing Honkai Story because you're obsessed with the storyline minute amount. Material Girl. Just Honkai things. That is valid. That is so valid of you. I don't respect you, but you're still valid. Right, so we have our Pokemon. We have our goal, which is make your way to Canalave City. And if we look at the town map, we will find that that is really far away. That is super fun and Pog. So in fact, we'll just start heading left. That's fine. Jeff Bezos Stoke? Yes, that's right, Spark. Jeff Bezos Stoke. I'm so glad that you're learning. Whoops. Town map. I don't want to go up then, do I? I want to go down. I want to go downtown. It's fast as my lyrics left you. But, No, you're very fast with meme making. Specifically meme making. Jeez, this is, wild. Okay. And then I think it's this way to get to where I want to go. You've DM'd me some TikTok gifts? You have? Tee. I will look at them when I have my phone in front of me and in my hands. Oh, I'm getting so many ats right now. The vibe check meme's really good. Holy shit. Bright. Thank you so much. You're wonderful. Okay. Okay. These are brilliant. Now I want to use all of them, but I'm not going to use all of them. Okay. I'm gonna use the Uno one. I really am grateful for the non-Unos. But I'm gonna use the Uno one because it fits more the vibe that I'm going for. Fuck off. I'm generating text in a specific location and I hate it. I'm having a terrible time. I'm having a really awful time. Just absolutely fighting for my life right now. That's fine. That's fine text. I don't remember if you sent the TikTok meme that had our You found a TikTok meme with a hometown in it? Who the hell is making that? Who the hell is making that? And how do I get them to stop? Okay. Do you want some more? I mean, if you want to make more, absolutely. But, to be honest, with this Uno meme, that's kind of all I need for my specific bit, you know? For the specific bit that I'm going for in this little thing we call life. That's all I need. Sorry, I need to crop a thing. Okay. Yeah, I would say sorry that I'm doing this right now when I said that I'd be playing Pokemon, but like I say, it's kind of hard to feel bad when I'm creating comedy gold. So, whoops. I did just realize though that my memory stick needs to be somewhere else to do this. That's fine, that's okay. There's memes about our hometown, it's wild. Honestly, send me send them along. Because I am curious. I've not checked my TikTok DMs in a while. It's not like I ever do, but you know. It seems to be me who does 100%. You're putting in the work, putting in the hours. Oh, speaking of, right. So, if I was going to include your pegging thing, your pegging joke, would you want to be credited? And if so, would you like to be credited as like, you know, text, credit twitch.tv/brightpurplefin? Or would you prefer, you know, if you want credit, which I absolutely am handing you on a plate, where would you like me to link you? Okay, so I need to head left. I need to head left. Okay, so I'm fighting a Pokemon. You don't care about credit, are you sure? Because my last best of video, I included, I think, 2 things that were made by, you know, Griffin, nay, 12y. And I felt really bad at the time, because I was like, oh shit, actually, they made something really funny, and I am capitalizing off of it with vivacity. I'm in the trenches now, besties. That's, I'm enjoying saying that. I stole it from Mike's Mike, who probably stole it from, you know, lots of other people, but I enjoy it. Just don't care about the credit positive. Okay, in that case, again, my memory stick isn't in, so I can't actually edit the video right now. It's so upsetting. But yes, I will take out your credit. I will remove any reference to you, and I will take credit for everything. Absolutely. This area is quite pretty. Ooh, I have a feeling there was a reason I couldn't go this way. But let's see. Help, hometown redacted wall appreciation TikTok. What walls? Honestly, send me these. I can't wait to see them. This is a vibe. My phone is like over there, I think, charging. Because I had a dance class. Also, a little update in my life. It's very minimal. I've started wearing my glasses all the time. Because I've been going out in the world and things have just been very blurry for a while now. And I was just sort of like, yeah, but I only need my glasses for distance. No, I don't. My eyes have deteriorated. I wonder why, I say, leaning to be closer to the screen. So yeah, no, I'm a full-time glasses girl now. That's who I am. Which makes me think I should buy some more glasses. At least 1 more pair. Because I love these, but maybe I want something a little more, like, less fashion. I don't know. Or maybe I want something more fashion, you know? Maybe I want some coloured glasses. Or some sunglasses, you know? I'm thinking maybe glasses that are heart-shaped. Do you agree that these would be pog? And therefore I should do it? Because I do think that. No! Okay, so all I needed was Rock Smash to make it through here. Simple. Simple dimple. And then left, down. Left, 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 left. I was really scared those children were gonna fight me, but thankfully, I think I've fought them before. Okay, Orba City, and then I go left. Sorry, I have, dumb need to check the map all the time syndrome. Yeah, there we go, we did it. We came back and read positive. Brett, you okay? Oh no, Brett's okay. I was asking if they wanted credit for the meme that they made in my best of 2021 video. And they said that they are positive that they don't. So don't you worry. Don't you worry your little cotton socks. Everything is fine. Then I'm just going left. I'm pretty confident anyway. Always go left, kids. Baby! Yeah! See, the thing is, now that the best of 2021 video is nearly done, and I'm playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which is not the most engaging game to me personally anymore now that I know that Legends Arceus exists. I'm having trouble. I want to edit it. I really want it out. Yeah, redacted TikToks. Thank you. Thank you for passing them on. That'll be my, you know, TikToks and bed. You know that feeling when you're lying in bed and you're like that and you're holding the phone with the TikToks and your neck kind of hurts? Yeah. That is it. That is it for you. Okay, so I can't get through here. Honestly, maybe I should use one of those repels. Because I don't need to be encountering Zubats that are, you know, level... Oh my god, level 5. Sorry, I was trying to make that really natural, but they took so long to bring up the text. You're looking forward to the Papa streams? That's actually going to happen? It should do. I have a list on my phone Maybe I need to do minimum 1 special stream a month. I've been having trouble recently because obviously Saturday is dedicated to Skyrim, which I'm absolutely fine with. I really enjoy Skyrim. Skimming as they call it. And then Monday and Wednesday happen. And I feel like they just, I feel like they just happen and then they're gone. I wanted to do a Jackbox stream before the end of January, and here we are, February 7th, and I still haven't done it. But that would happen. I want to do more special, unique things. Maybe we'll save those for Mondays. We'll figure it out. The Adventures of Big Monkey. That's what they call us! Thank you for next week's stream title, Johan. Because let's face it, I'm struggling to come up with these now. I'm like, whoop, Pokemon. Poking some mon. Pokemon is a game. Playing Pokemon. I need some inspiration. And that's what I'm going to take from you, the viewer. I'm going to suck out your inspiration like a little vampire. And I'm not going to give it back. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's mine now. Okay. Everyone get ready for your featured stream, it's me! Wait, I can pass over now, can't I? Because I have water. Yeah, I would. Hi, B-Barrel! Oh, well, I guess it's a beaver. I guess it makes sense that it can swim. I suppose that's normal enough. The water is a deep blue. Swimming's kind of fun. Look at us go. I really enjoy these handily dandily placed rocks to get in my way and stop me from just going wherever I want. Let me go to the ocean, Pokemon. What if I come to your house and force you to stream something different? Good luck getting in my house. My window is closed, so is my heart. Aww, I loved Mantike as a kid. Oh, that's unlocking some deep fondness. Look at his little smile. Filbert is expecting you to come up with a great strategy. You're a sassy little bastard, aren't you? Okay, water is better than fire, so I should not use fire. I should punch it. Look how it frowns when I punch it. Oh, cutie. Okay, hang on. This time, I want to look at it as I punch it. I want to see the look in its face. Look! It does like a little frown. It does the Florence Pugh face. Next title is just Pokemon is a Japanese media franchise managed by the Pokemon Company. It is. So true, Johan. Honestly, I need to write these down. This is 2 weeks of stream titles that you're just giving to me for free. Do you want any credit? I can put credit Johan at the end. Or I can not. And that's up to me. I have the power in this encounter. Right, Air Cutter. Razor-like Wind to slash, critical hits land more easily. So that's 60, 95, that's 60, 100. So why the fuck would I have Air Cutter? Listen, I know that this game is a little bit more than just have the numbers be bigger, but no, it's just have... Oh, I should have switched. Because finally, we're actually fighting Pokemon at quite high level now. Ooh, I really should have switched. I'm gonna switch now rather than not. The barrel drowning with you in its back. Yeah, I mean, me just sat on a bee barrel, and the bee barrel's, you know, it's not that strong, and you know, this is a whole human child, and it's just like under the water, like, like desperately gasping for air. Poor creature. I hope it suffers. Let's do that. This game is about how powerful Monkey is, no? Yes. But unfortunately, sometimes funny little electric lion is also very powerful. And those are the only two. Johan, that's it. Theobald? No. Floatzel? No. Better friend? Worst fighter? Confucius? Don't even know why that little bitch is on my team. You beat Bloodstock Beast after 5+ hours. Good job! Holy shit! That's a low number of hours for a Bloodborne boss. Very good job. And how many times did you cry? If the answer is any less than 5, frankly, I'll be angry. I'll be mad. It was very fun. I'm glad you had fun. The weirdest thing about Bloodborne is, even though I was very miserable last time I played it, to be completely honest with you, I really want to play it again. Like, I really want to play it again. I want to hold it in my hands and play it again. Really badly. What can I say? Also, give me a moment. I'm gonna grab some hand cream because my skin do be acting up. It kind of hurts. Where is my hand cream? Wait. It's in a drawer in my little room. Yay! Oh my goodness, past me. Thank you so much, Past Mellow, for making my life so much easier. Right, I didn't even have to stand up. Also, hello, Party Rockers. Legends Arceus, right? Doesn't it look so good? Isn't this the unique Pokemon gameplay that people have been asking for? I want to play that today. I do. I just want to play a bit of this first, because as Party actually pointed out today, I'm playing this game at streamer speed, which essentially means things like this happen. Or I'm putting on hand cream. We've been live 20 minutes and we've maybe done 2 minutes of gameplay. Isn't that a little bit pathetic? Aren't you a little bit embarrassed? That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do is I wanted to swap Filbert with Kachow. Because I think electric in this area is going to be better to use than fire. And I know, before you say it, I know Fire Monkey good. I know the whole point of this game is to show off how powerful Fire Monkey is. Sometimes there are alternatives. Oh no, big science. Big pharma. Long time no see. You look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Lucas's father. You say you are. But I was taught not to trust random men in little corridors who pretend to be scientists. Choosing the spot and a hunch you pass through. May I have your Pokedex? No, it's mine. Doesn't even know where to put the software in. Even I know how to do that. 12th attempt. Okay, that's not bad actually. I think I've probably done 12 for Father Gascoigne. Gascoigne. It already lets you toggle between images of male and female. Well, I didn't know it did that. Hang on, so this guy has accosted me to improve my Pokedex, which is already maximum improved, to tell me I can do something that I don't know how to do. Okay, so the professor is concerned. It's nothing to worry over. I'll be on my way. Yeah, it's nothing to worry over. Get out of here. Disgusting. Cringe. You want to see me try Old Yarnum, but also I don't know how much you'd enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know. Bloodborne's a weird one. I feel really... Oh, that's pretty. I feel like the urge to play it. When I play it, I feel sad. What I think I need to do is I need to play it at some point on stream, or even on my own time, and just accept that dying is going to happen, you know? Because, I think we've been playing and I've been wandering around the world and I've been so scared of failing and dying, when ultimately Bloodborne is a game where you die. And you need to learn to not be too attached to your blood echoes because you will lose them. And I think if I can learn that skill, I might enjoy it a bit more. But should I have to learn a new skill, particularly to play a game? Don't know about that. You're currently looking into costume for the costume contest on Saturday. What's your theme? What's the theme that you're going with, Party Rockers? You were taught not to trust men. Sorry, I figured out the context. For a second, I absolutely forgot the context. I was also taught not to trust men. I was also taught not to trust anyone. So, Canalav City Gym type. Let's cheat. I'm Googling it. So the type is Steel. Pokemon. Match chart. So what is good against Steel? Oh god, that's a terrible image. Why is it so small? So, Steel. Fire, fighting, ground is good. Well, maybe we should put Fire Monkey in charge again. So, yeah, about that. Poor Shinx, who's just not getting to do a single thing this playthrough. Big Science, Big Pharma is an excellent ship dynamic. It really is. Which one of you is the Big Science and which one of you is the Big Pharma? So ground should theoretically be good. Fire and fighting and ground. Firefighting and ground. Slug. Rock and ground. Actually, Onyx would be quite good. I should double check who's particularly weak against steel. I love doing my research for my silly little games. The music's good as well. I feel like Aldeonen was much more punishing, but it was exponentially more satisfying. Yeah. See, I think what I'm finding is that maybe I would just find it punishing. I don't know. I think maybe my opinion with this differs from yours quite a bit, Trash. Which isn't to say either of us are right or wrong. Just fully the way that it makes me feel. I don't know. So, normal is weak. A lot of things are really shitty against steel. Fuck. A lot of things are really shitty against steel. Right, so. How is electric against steel? Electric is fine. How is normal and flying against steel? Normal is bad. So out goes Theobald. Fuck you, Theobald. Fuck you, and Theo's you're bald. And we know that Stone Worm will be good, so Stone Worm, in you go. Did I say you could go anywhere, Ka-chow? Back into my little pocket. Fuck you. Don't trust anyone, I agree, especially in chat box. Especially in, life, your day-to-day business. Going about trusting people, it's a scam. How's water? Water is fine. Grass is bad. Get out of here! Better friend. You couldn't be worse for this situation. But what else we got up here? Rock, ground, fire. Rock, ground, fire. Come on, Schlug. I miss you, Schlug. Schlug, it's been a while. Right, we covered the water is okay. How is dark and flying? Flying is... shit. Fuck. But dark is... Ooh, my party is not so good for this, is it? Your problem is you don't know your chest size and it would help if you did. Do you know your waist size? Could we get some waist measurements in the chat, please? Get a couple of notes about waist measurements in the chat, please. Thank you very much. That would be really cool. Thank you. Good job, everyone. Good job. Tape measure it. Measure it. If you don't have one, I've got a tape measure. Obviously, I'm busy right now, but like, I won't always be busy. I will occasionally not be busy. Always leads back to Monkey. Monkey just so good. Okay, I'm catching up with Twitch chat. Give me a moment. Sorry, I got very distracted there. I started Inferno mode of Attack on Titan 2 today, and fucking hell, it's so much more difficult. Yeah, I wasn't at yours on Friday, Bright, so I didn't get to see Attack on Titan 2, but Inferno mode sounds terrifying. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, Jesus. I don't know if I like hard games. But which is awful, because I'll sit here and complain. I'll be like, wow. Pokemon's hard, and then, sorry, Pokemon's easy. And then I'll complain that, no, I want more. And then I'll complain that I want harder games. So apparently I just complain. Women be shopping. Women be complaining. Rock is weak against steel. Is it? Oh, shit! Oh, I think I might have been looking at dark instead. Fire, fighting, ground. I still think we're okay. We'll have a quick check in a moment. Yeah, I do. Give me those balls. Steel's a defensive type. I hate steel. Couldn't hate it more. Okay. Potions, super potions, hyper potions. I think it's time. I have so much money and I don't think I need it. So bye-bye, 12,000 points. Okay, I'm also gonna get revives. Actually, I think I'm okay. Okay. That's fine. That's okay with me. I don't care for anything else. Water's okay because a lot of seal types are also part ground or part rock. Okay, well actually I left a couple of water in my parties. In my party? In my party. Fuck it. D&D now. I had a really good D&D session the other day. It was really fun. Lasted a No! Shut up, I didn't mean to talk to you. Fuck. It's so embarrassing, I'm so embarrassed. But like in D&D, in my D&D campaign, we're currently like solving a murder mystery and it was just nice. I like solving mysteries. I got to come up with ideas. It was really fun. So rock is bad. But ground is good. So bulldoze. Fighting is good though. Maybe instead of stone worm then I should keep Crimcher. Oh no, not Crimcher. We already have Floatzel. I just want something that's reasonably high level already. Water you said was good. We could have Yassify back. I think we all miss Yassify, don't we? We all really miss Yassify. Speaking of the grass thing, looks like, you know, the nails emoji? Yeah. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'll move Stone Worm further down the list, but I think I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm not gonna fully maximize it. Let's put Floatzel. To be honest, Fire Monkey should be enough. Why would we need anything else? Harbour Inn. Actually, the harbour is outside. Ugh. You think Bloodborne feels more punishing than Hollow Knight because there's more consequences for death? Yes, exactly. And less options for what to do. It's hard to want to do something else for a bit, but you wouldn't say it's harder, just takes more time more used to. I would say it's harder. I would say it's harder, but harder in the sense that personally for me, 2D is a lot easier. 2D movement and management of the camera is so much easier than 3D. Bloodborne is harder in the sense that you also have to manage the camera. Like, you aren't just looking at your character and managing where they're moving, you're managing the camera as well, which adds an extra element that I do think should be considered. But yes, I agree with the points you've made. And I agree that it just takes more time, ultimately. And if you learn its mechanics, then it becomes very fun and comfortable, and the ability to grow and get better at it is really satisfying, but... Waste 3+2. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. Yikes. You know your waist size, but you need chest, because to do what you want, you need a suit jacket. Okay, interesting. If you said the theme, by the way, I didn't see it, so I'm guessing you didn't say the theme. Fuck you, Staravia. Oh! Love you, Fire Monkey! XOXO, go Fire Monkey! Hee. And you didn't show your waist size, so cringe. I don't remember. Right, I'm doing it. It's waist size stream part 2. Incidentally, I also do want lip balm, so I'm wandering around for 2 reasons, not just one. Lip balm obtained. Ha 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 ha. Do you still have the list? I don't have the list. Because the list was a... So for context, everyone, like, probably 1.5 years ago now, we were playing Hollow Knight and we got distracted talking about Lily James, the actress's waist. Because in the corset that she wore in the Cinderella movie that she was in live action, they managed to get her waist down to being like 17 inches, 17-inch waist, which I was saying for context, my waist is, at the time it was 28, it is, oh, it's still 28, good for me. Good for me, I'm a consistent little lad. 27.5-ish? And then we then started being like, hang on, how does that compare? Because I just found it interesting that she could get her waist down to 11 inches smaller than my waist, which, you know, I've not got a tiny waist, but I have a small waist. And her waist is even waistier. I'm guessing that's the link to the video I edited that has that Yeah, Icky divorced from my hot book wife. We talk about it there. It was fun. It was a nice little discussion. Also, Pokemon Vor, what, Spark? Hello? What? Monkey. Monkey is better than everything. Monkey is better than I am and always will be. God, we're so slow at this game. It's my fault. The waist size is 30. Really? Tiny little waist. You got that slim little waist. Mine's 28. Holy shit. But no, I don't have the list because at the time I think we wrote down your waist size, Trash's, maybe a couple of other people's. And I wrote it down because I thought it was funny and I kept it on a little post-it note that was in my room for like a year basically. And I think I eventually threw it away. Your intro to games was 3D Zelda, which controls a similar way but extremely simplified. With 2D platformers always been the pain of your existence. So you got good at Hollow Knight. No, whereas I've played a lot more 2D platformers, I think. My childhood of games was more 2D platformers than 3D stuff. I've always hated 3D. I always feel like a middle-aged woman when I'm controlling 3D stuff because I'm like, where's the camera now? Can you tell me where I'm looking? Why is it over there? Like, I feel like I'm complaining about stuff. 32 still. Solid. Classy. I don't remember, Bright. You think I remember? Got no clue. I don't remember a fucking thing. I remember Lily James's waist. I remember my own. Everything else is irrelevant. Nothing else matters to me. Only her. Okay, where's the game? Whoa, snap back to reality. Whoop, there goes Lily James. Print Club. Yeah, I will switch. I will switch to Ka-Chow. You think you're 32 too? You're 32 too? 322 inches? Damn! You're so large! We have our fun. The lock motor feels natural. Yeah, not to me. Not to me. I'm a little wow-wow. Little stinky wow-wow 3D camera, baby. Noseblood, hello, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Glad that you're alive. Obviously, I mean, I'm obviously glad. Oh, who's being sent out? It's forcing me to swap? Well, that's just rude now, isn't it? I'll bring out Stoneworm. Let's train you up. Can you fucking force me to swap? Huh? Don't say rip. What? Why is the game hard now? Oh god, I love Weasel. Piss Weasel. Oh, no. Sorry everyone, I just kept pressing A. Oh god. Oh jeez, this is not going well. If I do say so myself, and I do. You good? Hope you're too been kind of busy, so you've had to catch up with watching VODs. I mean, honestly, I'm always surprised when people say that they've watched VODs. I assume that people don't. So I hope that you've had fun watching VODs. I hope that I am still a funny little character when I'm dead. Not when I'm dead, when I'm not live. But no, I'm glad you've been okay. I fully understand being busy. Ooh, do I agree? I certainly agree, Noseblood. I'm so busy that I am 20 minutes behind on lecture recordings for my university education. And I also said that I would have my best of 2021 video edited and out today, and I didn't. I even wanted to do like a special little thing where I was going to set the video premiere to... Is that it? I was going to set the video premiere to like 9:30, 10:30 or something, and I was going to live watch it. I thought it would be cute. Why? What? What has Printplop done to me? Sucks. God, I love Weasel. This Weasel. Heracross is... What is Heracross? Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Fire Monkey. I had a Heracross figurine when I was younger, definitely. It was one of the Pokemon ones I've talked about before that had like a hole. Sorry, that sounded weird. That had like... just a hole at the base of it. Based. So it probably means that me and my brother probably used to fill them up with water, which is weird. Whatever. Kids do things like that. You're excited for the video. Lower your expectations. I'll tell you that. Lower them at least a little bit. Stop it. Lower them a little, and then you can be happily surprised. If you don't lower them, you'll be disappointed. There's another thing that I'm currently experiencing with the video, where there's a section where I want to use some music, and I'm not fully sure of what YouTube will be like. YouTube's a rough one, because obviously my videos aren't monetized on YouTube. And I wouldn't want them to be, necessarily. I like making the videos for the memories, I do not care about making money through YouTube. But if you include something that is copyrighted, suddenly they can monetize your videos. And I don't want anyone monetizing my videos. They'll do it anyway, but I think I just need to take the bullet for the team. Ponyta, let's switch. And let's use Slug. You'll never enjoy it. I'm glad. To be honest, I'm doing a little editing thing at the end now. It's tiny, but I'm doing a little thing at the end now that I think makes it a bit more unique, rather than just being a clip show. And when I say a bit more unique, I mean 15 seconds of unique. But I'm still happy with it. You want to experience all the views and stream moments from last year again? Yeah, the good thing about it is there are quite a lot of moments there that I think, that I had forgotten about. Definitely. So it's nice to see those again. The 2020 watching it brings back memories and it's a vibe. Yeah, it's good for that, it really is. Because obviously right now I've been working on the 2021 video for quite a while, like about 2 months. I started quite early. So for me, at this point, I'm like, yeah, this bit, sure. But I mean, even the first clip of that video is something that I really doubt anyone remembers being said. Don't stop me with your hooves, you disgusting animal. Also, hello Curie, hi! And Blurs of War, Bingus. How's everyone doing? Can I just not get a hit in? Stop stomping me with your hooves! Jeez. How are we doing? Hello Blue Green, hello. We're doing good, I think. I want to play Legends Arceus, but I'm pretty determined to finish this game. Originally the plan obviously was going to be that we alternate. I was like, oh okay fine, I'll play Brilliant Diamond 1 week and Legends Arceus the next, but, counterpoint, I want to play Legends Arceus right now, Gimby now, so I think I'm going to play this for like approximately another half an hour and then switch. Right, Muddy Water is 9085, that is 60. Ooh. Is that worth it? I'm gonna get rid of Body Slam. Yeah. Hot take? Yeah. Okay. You dyed your hair red? Fuck yes, Fury. What kind of red? Is this like a vivid, vibrant red, or is this more of like a brown catching the light? Like, ooh, it's red. Because that makes a difference. Either way, it's cool, but it makes a difference. Roselia, let's switch. What do flowers not like? Being set on fire. Do you think 45 quid is so much for a costume you would definitely wear again, both as a costume and general formal wear? No. Which also looks at it as what Bright said. No, 45... It's a lot of money, but it's cheaper than a lot of games, and you will get use out of it. So as long as it's something you like, definitely go for it. Absolutely. You're doing well, playing Arceus and you have 3 hours left of work. Thank you for... Yeah, thank you, Bright. Always gifting those subs. 3 hours left of work, though, is a little, That's less good. That's kind of disgusting, and in fact, I find it quite personally upsetting. but Legends Arceus is good. I want to play Legends Arceus! Ooh, it's just good. Maybe I'll grow to hate it. Maybe I'll be full of rage and anger soon. But right now, anyway, right now it's good. Give an option at least. 45 quid is not too much, I'd say. As long as you'll get use out of it. If it was just for a costume that you would never wear again, I would say that's too much. But if you would wear it again, yeah, definitely. I like that. That raises defense. The user picks up and throws a small rock. Okay, well, these are the same thing, except this one is more accurate, brings a Pokemon to the ground, and is worded more cool. I'm getting rid of Rock Throw. Why would I want Rock Throw? What? Your show if you like showing off. If you've shared in the Discord, I will check. Let's see. But no, I like seeing Dytan. It always makes me incredibly jealous and angry. And ready for when I dye my hair a colour of your choice. Not yours specifically, Curie, but you know, everyone. The French you, unfortunately. You know, 35 hours in Attack on Titan 2. Have you beaten Inferno? No, you've not beaten. You've just started. What am I saying? I'm so tired. My excuse. That's good. Sounds like you're enjoying it then. 35 hours is like... If I have 35 hours in a game, I've either streamed it and nearly finished it, or I really love it. So, for me, that's the context. Let me tell you who's gonna take on the Pokemon League. It's gonna be me. God, I hate Hugo. Hugo's disgusting. So angry. He's a little guy. What a little fucking dude that is. Maybe she could steal those hours and put them into Destiny 2. Spark, you have thousands of hours in Destiny 2. For context, everyone, Spark has thousands of hours in the game Destiny 2. Why would you need more? I don't think you need the costume. Does that make it more expensive? Hopefully not by a lot. Do you root for anyone in the EPL? EPL D's nuts? Sorry, what is EPL? EPL... Ah! English Premier League! I now understand this English sport you talk about. That's a really bad French accent. Who's in the EPL? I'm gonna look at a list of all of them, and I'm gonna pick one based on the nicest logo. Brighton's logo is pretty cute, better than I expected. Wolves' logo isn't a badge, it's a little hexagon! That's not a hexagon. Yeah, it's a hexagon, that's so cute! Wolves, I've decided now, Wolves. My brother supports Chelsea, but I'm done with the bit now. I know, I'm not, I have rarely watched football in my life, and to be honest, I've enjoyed it. My dad used to take me to go see the football when I was very young, but I never really got into it because of that. In fact, that probably put me off, you know? Picture this. I am approximately 6 years old, and I am taken to the football. It is cold. I have to sit there for 90 minutes. I am 6, so this is essentially an entire lifetime to me. No one buys me food. I have no treats. I am 6, I am sad, and I want to go home. And that stuck with me. That's real. That's real, Blurs. You can't erase that kind of feeling from your heart. That's in there for good. It's okay, video games is better. Video games is better. So much. You know, we should create some sort of sports for video games. And I think we should call it, internet sports. No, that's a bit, it's not catchy, is it? Maybe online sports? It's a work in progress, we'll get there. iSports, that's perfect. For internet sports, genius. So who's gonna tell me that they built the Pokemon Center on top of the void? That's so silly. Okay, I don't care. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna see how it goes. It might go terribly. Hair and stream chat. Ooh, okay, right, let's have a look what this Pokemon guy fucks about. Oh, that is wonderful, Curie. That is a lovely shade of red. Oh, that's nice. It's vibrant, but you've got it more on the tips, so there's a little bit of pizzazz. I like that a lot. That is wonderful. Very nicely done. Did you do that yourself, or did you get someone to do that? 'Cause if you did that yourself, hand it over. You do it. If you never give up, the path to victory reveals itself. God. But giving up is so much easier and fun. It hurts your brain you're 18 hours into Bloodborne already. Honestly? And 5 of those were spent on Bloodstarved Beast? Whoa, this Pokemon's a bit weird. That breaks my brain as well. I feel like you've had the PS5 for 2 days, but to be fair, you've had it for quite a while, longer than that. I bet. Right. Oi, oi, what's all this then? Let's go with Flame Wheel. Over 1,500 hours. No, to be fair, it's not exactly thousands then, is it? That's like 1,000. And you've spent over 2,000 hours in DBD. I don't know if I could play that many hours of that game. I have fun when I'm playing it, and you're obviously a lot better than me, but when I play it I feel like a little stinker. I can't get over this Pokemon's face. It's kind of cute. Kind of a funky little dude. Playing for one time, but me with the brain on. At this rate you'll be done with the game in like a day, 2 days. Your mother did it for you. It's wonderful. Congratulate your mother. That's a really good job. Does she take commissions? You've had it for over 2 weeks. Really? It's been that long? Time flies! And whatnot. And I'm okay with that. No! They trapped me! They imprisoned me in a box! What the living fuck is this? Okay, I'll fight you. I want to fight everyone. Oh, this is the music that we like. Trainer's Eyes Meet or something. Bingus Cam. Yes. There is Bingus. Bingus, our beloved. The one and only. Sorry, I'm playing the game through stream output, which essentially means I can see Twitch chat, I can see me, and then I can see down there Bingus. Bingus is fully just covering quite an important region of the screen, and I don't mind. Simply, I don't care. Good for Bingus. Bingus gets what Bingus wants. You've missed Bingus. Bingus has missed you. Bingus misses us all when that locket closes. Bingus doesn't know when it's next going to open, and as you can imagine, that's quite an upsetting situation. What do you mean a critical hit? Ew. Okay, because Onyx is a little stinker, I'm going to use the opportunity to... Oh, I don't need 60, do I? I do need 120 though. Let's use a super potion. Ding bong. Dink donk. I bet Dink Donk would go with Pokemon Mom actually. Which, if you don't know what Dink Donk is, it's a little underground ditty. It's just a little piece of classical music. You should Google it. You should look it up on YouTube. A little piece of music called Dink Donk, and listen to it in full, and I think you'll have a great time. Dink Donk quite a lot. In all seriousness, don't. It's terrible. It's awful. It's like listening to. It's like what. You know when you're anxious because your phone's beeping or something, or you're waiting for a message, or you've received a message from someone recently and your phone went and it's like, oh, you know, there's some sort of stress about the phone. Dink Donk is that feeling, but put to music. Bingus, you can guarantee seeing Bluzz. What? Ball is evolving? Come on, come on. Go all the way, Ball. You got this, you got this. Yeah! Ball, 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 ball. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe evolution is a bad thing, actually. Ooh. Well, cool. But what I was gonna say is that a platform? What's going on with that? It's so weird. You can guarantee Bingus features in the thumbnail of the best of video. You can guarantee. It's not even a question. Making the thumbnail was actually really fun. A large portion of my fun with making the best of video was making the thumbnail. Twice. I was having a really bad experience with Bloodborne. So when Spark linked me Dig Donk, I listened to it twice. And actually I think it improved my ability to play the game. I think I got better. You always get surprised when these rock guys in the world. It's just because they go from something like relatively harmless and it's just a rock with arms into big rock with tiny face and arms. Ugh. They just become something really weird. These big rocks are kind of weak. Darwin ruined everything. He did. He really did. Personally, for me. Did you know that Darwin actually spat on my mum's car when I was a kid? Yeah, no, he was like walking down the street and I was in the car with her and he just spat on the window. It was a really gross thing to do, actually. It was kind of really rude. And then a couple weeks later, I heard that as he was walking past some of my friends, that Darwin just started yelling at them, just saying some really mean stuff, just about their shoes and their bikes. Which Darwin's such a dick, particularly to children. You watched Darwin push a child over? Yeah, sounds like something that guy would do. Fucking hell. Classic Darwin. Do we think the rock guy's born to Onyx? Oh yeah, it would make sense. I mean, they're just rocks. Why would they have divergent rock forms? They should all just become an Onyx. It just makes more sense. It does. Because a single Graveler is just like, that is a scary move. Is just like a single ball on the Onyx spine. Also, hello Aria. Survival of the fittest, you wee prickies. New 2022 meme just dropped. Darwin's a dick. Evolution was a mistake. So it was Darwin. I think, yeah, with Charles Darwin, who lived late 1800s, 1900s. I don't know. I should know, shouldn't I? If I'm going to talk shit about him. He's the guy behind the original conception of modern day evolution. I suppose 2013 will be your year. It will. You got this. Take that energy into 2013 and you'll win. Hello, Squid Games community. Hello. Squid Games community. Sorry, Freudian slip. Is it the guy that liked monkeys? Yeah, he loved monkeys. Monkeys and like big little he liked monkeys and he liked a very specific tortoise that existed on the Galapagos Islands. Birds. Monkey. It always come back to monkey. It be monkey time. Darwin's voiced by David Tennant. Yeah, that's true. But David Tennant wouldn't be mean. David Tennant has never pushed a child over, called it a wee prick. Obviously. But Darwin has. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't shock yourself too hard, but Charles Darwin is the only big thing to come out of your... He came out of your hometown? From, like, the earth? From the crust itself? Damn. I didn't know that's how Charles Darwin worked. That's a little scary. Like he's some sort of cryptid that emerges from the earth. Full on, like, spoilers for Eternals, like cracks it open like an egg. Right. Oi oi, what's all this then? Nah. I don't know where I'm going. I've not fought one of these green guys in a while. An ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. Yeah, we do. No one else does, but we do. Me and you. Call me a noob. Kind of mean. Didn't he also talk mad shit about bird beaks? Slandered the bird community? He absolutely did. Talked mad shit about birds. He was probably also really mean to Lamarck. And Lamarck was trying his best, okay? Can you imagine coming up with such a groundbreaking scientific idea? I can't, and I never will. And yet he did, and so did Lamarck. Lamarck's was a little less correct. Why did that also so fast, right? I feel like I'm just gonna at the top, but I don't. That's it, I knew you could do it. This is not a favourable matchup. That's the Darwin. Love you, Darwin. The D in LGBT stands for Darwin. He evolved from the primordial ooze of Redacted, and that's where his theory came from. Simply because he lived it. He lived the experience. Ace Trainer is about to send out Steelix. No. His biggest thing was that he discovered carnivorous plants, which means Darwin basically discovered... I mean, that's why Darwin is canonical in the Pokemon universe. Actually, that's true. It's a true fact about Darwin, that he exists in the universe and is responsible for everything wrong with it. Actually, Darwin founded Team Galactic. Does sound like a classic thing Darwin would do, that guy. It's mean. Your most memorable experience was year 9 biology paper. You wrote David Lamarck's name is David Lammy. As in, like, the lawyer who knew I'd predict my future career by 9 years. David Lammy, that is a cute name. Yeah, definitely some sort of weird, another Freudian slip to just fully go down the lawyer route at, like, what? What are you in year 9? Like 14? 15? 14. 14! A 14-year-old Aria was like, big law. Child anyway. I don't think I could name a lawyer now. Like, even after you've said David Lammy, I don't think I could name a lawyer right now. Definitely not when I was 14. Is Darwin the professor from Legends? Oh. Yes! Darwin also, kidnapped children that he found on the beach and forced them to categorize every single animal in a phone that he got from God. Yep, Darwin did do that. You can borrow my tape measure. Tomorrow, you absolutely can. Party, remind me tomorrow, because I've already forgotten. But no, you absolutely can. In fact, fuck it. I normally keep the tape measure in my bag, you know, because measuring things on the fly is a regular occurrence in my day-to-day life. Don't know about yours, so I'll just make sure that I've kept it in there. I mean, this one goes fast in the middle, but at least it understands how momentum works, I suppose. That it slows at either end. Like a nice normal distribution of speed. Very classy. Some sexy normal distribution. Lin-Manuel Miranda played Darwin. Yeah, he did. He absolutely did. I wish that I was as talented as that guy on TikTok that can just perfectly like recreate Lin-Manuel Miranda voice. Because I would love to just improv a little Lin-Manuel Miranda style Darwin-esque musical on the fly. But I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I should just eat you. Yeah, the way that physics works. Although I have a feeling we've talked about it before, that physics in the Pokemon universe is just A, not real, and B, broken if it was real anyway. Do with that chest size. How urgently do you need the chest measurement, Party? Because ultimately, if you want to walk to my house right now, I can open the door and give you a tape measurer. And then you could just give it back tomorrow or like immediately, depending on how long it takes. You are welcome, I'll say that. It wouldn't be the first time that someone's come to my house midstream and taken something from my property. Us Pokemon trainers are just artists being rewarded with exposure. We are. I mean, we're getting paid, unlike artists. But that's because there's not typically a culture in our current world where artists have to battle other artists with their art and... Oh no, they do. Oh god, that's just what selling art is like, isn't it? Ooh. The art industry be like, fight other artists with your little pieces of art and then steal their money. Every industry should work like Pokemon. You simply train at it, you beat people up, and then when they lose, you take their money. And the reason it works and the reason it's fair is because if you lose, they take your money. So it's fair. Right. 35.85. That's just shit. Ooh, I suppose it's 4 to 5 turns. Okay, so that raises speed. 75, 90, 40, 100, 60, 100. Honestly, I'll get rid of Rock Polish. It's very rare that I use stat changing moves. Oh, whoa, I missed a lot there. Hold on. Humans in the Pokemon world, fucking gods, they're so powerful. I mean, they are in the current timeline of this game. In Legends Arceus, they're just, they're betas. They're weak little, in Legends Arceus, there is a real vibe that Pokemon are a genuine threat, and talking about evolution, that the world hasn't currently weighed up which one is gonna survive. Like, there's a vibe in Legends Arceus that humans need to adapt really quickly, otherwise they're just gonna be out-competed by Pokemon and just will die. That's the vibe I get. Why are you taking Molly's property? Spark isn't taking my property. Spark wouldn't do that, would you? Maybe you would, I don't know, couldn't tell you. Art industry should buy Yu-Gi-Oh with that artwork. Yeah, they should. Damn! That was a good move. You just spent 10 minutes killing a Honkai boss without dying for the game to crash. Oh, that is painful. Your vibes are surprisingly high considering, because I can relate to that feeling. I defeated a worker! Yay! Big companies be like, I defeated a worker! Trade union destroyed! Okay, I have... Oh, hang on, I need to respond to the thing. Sorry, I responded to a thing. It wasn't ridiculously important, but it didn't matter. That character's hot with his sideburns and stubble. Again, I can't relate, but I love this for you. This guy seems humble. A loss, but it's still humbled, you know? Commit when he's done wrong, which is nice. Spark never came to my house and took stuff. Did you? I was talking about Bright. Bright has done that before. For context, everyone, I once did a 6-hour stream, and as part of the 6-hour stream, I had a bit where I wore a party hat for the entire thing, which, by the way, really hurts when you have like a piece of elastic on your neck. But I digress. But Bright was getting pizza from nearby and was like, can I have a party hat? Or I think I was just like, hey, come get a party hat and a mask. And then they came in and I was like, here's your party hat, here's your mask. And then they were on their way. It was a good time. Right, let's go. Imagine if the Pokemon's levels were their age and they could die anytime they level up, but mostly when they're high levels means to be stronger anyway. Curie, that would be an excellent added level of complexity. Curie, I think you should design the next Pokemon game. I'm half bitching, but I also kind of mean it. Because then there'd be risk-reward with leveling up your Pokemon, you know? Because the higher level they get, you're like, shit, my Pokemon's really strong, but it's gonna die. So you'd have to switch between them more. I genuinely quite like that. It would change the mechanics of the game a lot, I imagine. And it would be kind of bleak. But you wouldn't be able to do what I'm currently doing with Filbert, where I'm just over-leveling him to shit. Started to develop some childhood disease and dies at 7. That's party, that's so sad. Out of pocket. Out of pocket, bud. Jeez. I feel like there'd have to be a cap, because otherwise it's simply too sad. Like maybe it's they're fine until they hit level 18. Like please, let's let them be adults. Or like adults in Pokemon numbers. Is that lost? Loss? Yeah. Of your limbs, if you keep speaking to me about loss. You did 20 minutes ago, you said hi. Did you? Fuck. Please tell me you're kidding. I don't remember. You didn't. I don't remember it, so therefore, wait. Sorry, I have to respond to the thing again. And to respond to the thing, I need to check my timetable for tomorrow. Thinking of fucking around and missing my 9 AM. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Okay. I'm very sorry about this, by the way. Yay! I'm essentially arranging giving myself a free lie-in because I deserve it. I woke up at 7 AM this morning, and then was awake at 7 AM. But I had a fun No, I won't switch. Why would I switch? Why would I switch? And this is why Curie's idea was great, because I should switch. Because Philbert is like... Philbert's in his fucking 40s. The clock is a ticking, Philbert. Philbert's even an old name. Like, this is too sad. Ooh, this is kind of a strong Steelix. Then you decide to get pizza, potty catch, Domino's pie plan, exactly. Ooh, Domino's. Domino's garlic bread. Ooh, yum. Yumpy. It makes sense. You know what I really wanted for that stream? So my premise of the 6-hour stream was, I think it was something like the 9-month celebration of me streaming. So the bit was, my stream has just been born. Like, the joke was, happy birthday, my stream. Even though it wasn't a year old, it was like, labor. The joke was, you know, the hard labor of 9 months of streaming. But I had a party hat and I had bubbles. But what I really, really wanted, what I wanted so badly, I wanted party poppers. And I wanted to, at certain points in the stream, just party popper and have confetti everywhere. But I couldn't find them for the life of me. And I really wish I could have. Nuzlocke in real life. Nuzlocke in real life. Spaghetti! What did you say? Wow, dude, that's so poetical and magical. I've never heard such wiser words from a single man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have assumed. You might not be single. Okay. I'm going to take advantage of this system, and I'm absolutely going to... What do you mean it won't have any effect? Oh, I was hovering on ball, wasn't I? Well, sometimes we make mistakes. And she was, I had a cemetery to the games, you bury your dead Pokemon, Curie! That one's so fast. Curie, I love this idea, but holy shit, it's just getting more bleak and more bleak as time goes on. Pokemon has had cemeteries before, it'd be funny to go to a gravestone. It has the name of one from a Pokemon that hasn't died yet. Creepy. Yes! What if we yassified Pokemon and we made it so that your Pokemon can fucking die of old age? Material Girl! Aww. See, how could you... I don't know, it would be a fun element. Or even if they didn't, even if them dying is too bleak and actually they simply got too old. They got too old and they had to go away. They had to go to the farm. And maybe you could go visit them on the farm and they would just, you know, run around and it was all cute. It would be like a Nuzlocke, less sad, you know? So they can't die, but when they hit like a certain age, they can essentially become old, and they have to go and be somewhere else. Shut the fuck up! Curie, that is so bleak! This idea just gets worse and worse and worse. I like the original concept a lot because I like the added layer of should you level your Pokemon or not, but you go to funerals and press X to pay respects. Even more, the funerals are like in Animal Crossing when KK Slider plays like a little tune and it goes to credits. And every time it's credits and then like and then like da, 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 da. Kind of sounds like the thing that's been made into some kind of filtered ROM hack. No, this would not exist. This is too sad. Actually, to be fair, this is basically what Peter, like the shitty Abomination charity Peter made. This zoom reel is kicking my ass. There's a cemetery in this game, so they're not. Yeah, we went to it earlier. Like we went to the Tower Cemetery, and I can't remember if we read the graves, but I don't think there was anything on it. I think it was for people. Is that weirder? Is that weirder that in a Pokemon game there's a grave for people? Maybe introduce you to Digimon. Your Digimon can fucking die. Like in the games? Because they, well, I suppose they could in the anime and stuff like that. I don't really remember. You beat the boss? Yeah! Good job, Spark. Good job. Actually, at this point, Spark, you beat it twice. It's just that the game didn't acknowledge you the first time around. Sorry, I keep getting messages. Do 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 do. Okay. We actually might do an entire gym today. We are struggling here, but as long as we use our potions. Material Girl! Cereal Girl! Grumpfilbert's having a tough time. His bones are weak. Bones weak, knees unsteady, mom spaghetti. Stop being mean to my boy. He's trying his hardest. I'll leave the potion for now. Unless we feel like we're about to head to like the final thing, in which case. Material Girl! Oh! Why is that the only one that goes at like a normal-ish speed? And even then, that is fast. Like, there isn't, okay, another thing we've not even considered, there's not even rail support on these things. So like if you lose your balance even a little, you're getting crushed, you are falling large distances. Fatal is what it is. Pokemon, but the longer you take to finish it, the more likely you are to develop dysentery and will die. Pokemon, but it's a very gritty, intense survival horror. We should do that. Let's do this, guys. Let's take this idea all the way to the top. I agree with you. Yes, let's move away from the topic from now on. We've hit the point of no return. Jesus Christ. I'm not reading that out loud, but yes. The bit is used up. 'Twas a good bit. Will I sleep tonight? No. Do I need to? Yes. This guy's fun. He's got the he's got the smile. He does, he has the oh god. You take pictures? Oh, they've done that before. Yeah, true. Pokemon Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Ugh. Let's do Flame Wheel. Dilf. Dilf, right? So many of the gym leaders for this game, actually. In my personal opinion, I have no opinion, but so many gym leaders have come up and someone has been like, Dilf, or like, hot. You know, someone's been like, I have a crush on this man. Just consistently. Pokemon, but this time you're the Pokemon and you're a Pokemon friend and you join us. Oh, they've done that before too. Yeah, they've done them all. Pokemon, except there is no quest, it's just that you're in a Coliseum and you just do fights. Oh, they've done that one as well. No, I don't want to switch. Why would I want to switch? Shut up. Because they kind of yas and then slay. They do. They slay the day. Let's do Flame Wheel. If you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, no, they are good. They are really good. Actually, what? How is that super effective? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna cry. What the fuck? I refuse to let my baby suffer and perish. This is probably a waste of a potion, because if it just does that move again, I'm dead, but still. You can't be able to do some. Honestly, where's my Pokemon dating sim? That's gotta be something that someone's made. Yes! Someone has to have made a Pokemon dating sim where you can like date the gym leaders, right? Because I can think of, on the top of my head, many people that would be interested in that. Don't even need to question it. Pokemon, but you just have a pet Pikachu that uses a really shitty voice rec. Oh wait, they've done that before. Pokemon, but you stumble into a mystery and you meet a Pikachu that can speak and you can understand it, and through some discovery you find out that Pikachu is your... Oh, they've done that before as well, actually. How do you date the Pokemon instead? Shut up, party. Don't even make me think about that. A Pokemon dating sim where you're a Pokemon and you have to date the Pokemon instead. Still weird. Still really weird. But sure. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set up Floatzel just for the fun of it. I want a Pokemon dating sim where you can date all of the champions and stuff. People did that with Life is Strange. There's like a fan-made Life is Strange dating sim where you have lots of options. You can date the mean one, Victoria, I think is her name, which is appealing. It has its appeal. Material Girl! Let's try Aquajet. Yikes. Pokemon, but it's a good game. Oh, they've done that before, the Ranger games. I never played the Ranger games. My Pokemon history is I essentially started playing with Black and White. I played a few generations, then stopped. I played Pokemon Battle Revolutions. Ooh, okay, here's my final Pokemon joke. A Pokemon game where you play as the Pokemon, but you have to collect them, and you're basically working through levels, and also all of the Pokemon are tiny little wind-up toys. Oh, wait, they've done that before. Whoops. Okay, so this Pokemon's a bit shitty. How about... He's doing the smile! I can't get over it. Let's try Bite. Might be terrible. We'll give it a go. When you float to shiny, when did that happen? I didn't get a... Okay, party. Well, I didn't get a shiny Floatzel, but Namri had, I think, 5 shiny Floatzels. And was like, hey, do you want one? And I was like, I guess. so I took the shiny Floatzel. And here we are. But that's why we call it Piss Weasel, because it's weirdly piss-coloured. You know, fun fact. Ranger was so good, but your DS Lite touchscreen. It was for the DS? How did I never play it if it was for the DS? Oh god, you're also reminding me of a DS game that I played that I used to really like that absolutely fucked with my screen. I think it was drawing based, but I really can't. I can't remember the name of it. In my time, I have had lots and lots of drawing games that lots and lots of DS games that I just don't remember. Because over time they either broke or they got sold or, you know, or I was 12 and my mother simply put them somewhere and to never see daylight again. Let's try Muddy Water. Beat the boss in the next chapter is when you've been extremely excited. Oh nice, you're making progress into the bit you care about, that's good. That's extremely pog as fuck. Give you a new Ranger game, you'd like to draw a cycle. What was Ranger games? Sorry, what were Ranger games? Ah! Rude. Not allowed to do that. Oh god. Oh, okay, Schlug's actually pretty talented. Sorry, I'm coming for this man's career. I don't mean to. No! This is all Darwin's fault. I've been mad. Fuck that guy. This is what we keep coming back to. We keep coming back to it, and I don't think we can avoid the problem anymore. I think as a society we idolize C. Darwin too much. Funnily enough, I'm not going to tell you the exact context, but Charles Darwin does come up in my Best of 2021 video coming soon to YouTube near you. Coming soon to my YouTube channel. Okay. Your memories of the range games are like vague image of your DS screen absolutely destroyed. You didn't use the correct pencil, you used like a metal stick. Okay, so it seems like a universal experience that everyone just destroyed their DS in some way with a Ranger game. You see a Pokemon, you're up in a circle. I've got a friend. Is that it? It sounds terrible when you describe it. I don't know. It's got an extra mechanic to it. I like that. I do enjoy that every single time they make a Nintendo Switch game, they're like... Sorry, not Switch, Jesus. Every time they make a Nintendo game for one of their consoles, they're always like, what's our fun, funky little thing? The Wii U, we have the gamepad, so all of our games are going to do some really funky gamepad stuff. And then with the Wii, it's like, we have motion control, so we're going to make you constantly be moving that thing around. Shake that, and you're going to make a move. And I like that for the DS, it was just, you can do some drawing with this one, and that's all that they did. I really loved, what was the chat thing that allowed you to do like local chat rooms? I think that was on a DS Lite. I had the most vibrant pink DS Lite. I think we still own it. I think Namri uses it to trade Pokemon between DSs often. The mine badge. Actually, I think you'll find that badge is mine, not yours. You ask the friend to help you chop down a tree. Friend does so, then waves goodbye. Rangers not have a team, they meet friends in the forest, ask them to help, and give them a pet move along. Really? That's quite sweet, actually. So there's no capture, it's more like, you know, doing some good, etc. PictoChat. PictoChat was great. That was all you did in senior English class. See, for me, I never used PictoChat with friends. It was just more like I was upstairs, my brother was downstairs, and I think I'd bully him. I think I'd be really mean to him through PictoChat. Not only that, I think I'd pretend to not be me, and I'd just send him messages. Kind of a dick move, but you know what? I was approximately 10, he was approximately 8. Can I make it any more obvious? I don't think I can. It is like died a horrible death, use it so much the hinge between the screens. Yeah, that's the thing about DSs. They were very sturdy things. But the only console I've ever broken is a DS. Simply from use. Just simply from constant use. It was my first ever DS. It was like a light pink normal DS. And by the time it broke, I bought this vibrant pink DS Lite. And then I got a 2DS later down the line. I never got a 3DS. Those things were shit. First of all, 3D sucks. We can all agree. We get enough of that in the real world. I don't see why you would want more of it. Okay? And second of all, they were so bulky. I don't know, that's a weird thing to say and then be like, but the 2DS was perfect. But I kind of loved the 2DS. I had like one that was red and white and God, I loved that thing. You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the champion. No, I'm not. Absolutely not. Party struggled with the champion, which means that I will fail. We're going to the library? Byron, we're like, bye Ron, because we're leaving. We are. We're leaving as soon as we can. I hate this city. I hate its stupid boats. I hate its stupid people. I hate this weird fucking bird that's just like floating at the bottom. Circles are a way to calm Pokemon down, to help them understand that all you want is their task. Okay, so essentially it's a Pokemon game that's just like a lot more, I don't know, a lot more interaction with the Pokemon and you know, soothing them. I guess Ranger sums it up. Yeah. You liked your 3DS XL? Okay, they were good, but they were chonky. They were little big little things. 3DS was based, games were good, but the 3D effect got icky. Yeah, that's the thing. I couldn't stand the 3D, but the games were good. The fact that you could just play normal DS games on it, as well as the 3DS ones. Ooh. Defining boundaries. Crossing lines that were meant to be crossed. So dumb, you loved it. I wanna look at what it looked like visually, because I can't believe I never played it. I think I assumed that it was the kind of thing that was maybe a lot older. But from the sounds of it, a lot of people of my approximate age played it. So it would have been around the time that I was into DS games. How did I never play this? I played a Moshi Monsters game that has a very similar art style. How did I not play this? What the fuck? None of this even looks familiar to me. Like, this looks so different to what I am aware of in gaming. 3DS had excellent games. I'm gonna Google 3DS games because I'm curious. Also, I don't think we're gonna do Legends Arceus today. I think I'm actually having a not terrible time with this game right now. We'll see how long that lasts. And also, I don't actually plan on streaming for too long today. 3DS XL is better than everything else. I disagree. I disagree with force and vigor and anger and rage. Where are we going? Follow Hugo to the library. But I hate reading. Father, when? Sorry, wait. I'm guessing everyone here has heard the voice of the Pokemon, of Pinocchio in the new Pinocchio movie. Yep, there we go. But father, when can I leave and go off on my own? So good. It's really good. Before I got thrown against the wall. Damn. I never threw my DS, I think. I don't think I ever did that. Mine literally just got damaged with age. That was exclusively it, luckily. I did throw a TV remote at the floor and wall before, though. That was a tough time. And the C-stick for camera controls. Ooh. The DS was just good. I like the Switch, obviously. And I like the Switch Lite. But the DS was so good. Like, it was so portable. It was so cute. It had really lovely games. I don't know if that is a vibe that will ever be able to be emulated again. Okay, so it had Mario Kart 7. It had... This is the 3DS, by the way. I'm just looking up 3DS games. It had Animal Crossing New Leaf. Lots of Zelda games. Metroid Samus, Luigi's Mansion, Fire Emblem, Monster Hunter, Pokemon X and Y, Detective Pikachu, Tomodachi Life. What else we got? Super Mario 3D Land, Donkey Kong Country Returns, a couple of Kirby games, Persona? WarioWare Gold? I have a feeling I played that and kind of adored it. That's just a feeling. A game feeling. On my own! It's good. Your 3DS is sexy shiny white, your DS is a red angel, and even use the 3D feature. The games are great. Yeah, you don't need the 3D feature. It was the games. It was the vibe, it was the atmosphere, it was the moment. That was all we wanted. The DS could play GBA games, and you got the Pikachu 3DS? You did? Oh. I loved the themed 3DSs. They were so cute. I feel like my brother had some sort of themed 3DS, but it was like blue. It was a Pokemon themed DS, but I can't really remember what it was. Unifriend today asked you what they should watch at the cinema, so you suggested Spider-Man or Uncharted Tom Holland, and they were like, oh, do you have a crush on Tom Holland? And you just, my was so confused because you forgot that people have celebrity crushes. That, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's one of those things where I imagine, like me, Blue Green, which just assumed people were joking or lying. I don't know. Because there were times in my life where I was like, oh, this celebrity is so cool, I love them so much, Sebastian Stan. But in retrospect, I was doing it as a bit. Like, I thought Sebastian Stan was beautiful, but I was doing I was doing it as a bit. Like, I thought it was funny. I was doing it to make someone laugh. Like, Kingdom Hearts games, but then every console has a Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, we've got Kingdom Hearts up the wazoo. It had Dragon Quest. It had Pokemon X and Y. Yeah, I've already said that. It had Lego games. It had Professor Layton. Okay, it had a lot. I mean, like, the DS, the original DS. I liked a lot of the weird shitty, the weird shitty random games that they had. They were like XDM to random, that were just just weird little games that you'd find. Like I had a fashion game. That was just, it was just fine. But I remember loving that game a lot. WarioWare DIY. WarioWare DIY. I will say it one more time for the people at the back. WarioWare DIY was so fun. And it had 6 mainline Ace Attorney games. I guess it's because if you think about it, from the DS being released to the 3DS ending like its prime, that was actually a very large window of time where DS games just worked across all of them, right? Like, as far as I'm aware, DS games for the original DS worked for 3DS. So, of course they had so many games, because they had one console for so long. Okay, everyone's here, listen up. You may have forgotten, but I study the evolution. Really, how could I forget? The more I study, the more mysteries appear. There are Pokemon that evolve, and others that don't. What makes them different? Do mature ones evolve? So it makes them legendary? Exhausting. Ace confusion. Sorry, I'm really behind on Twitch chat, so let me catch up. Casio Calculator had a Kingdom Hearts game on it. Oh, sorry. I feel like you're joking, but I also feel like you're... Nah. No, I believe you. Ace confusion is real. I don't get it. People have to be joking. They've always been joking. Silver trophy vibes? Trash out here finally trophy hunting. Drop your PSN account. Why does Barry's hair move like that? Listen, please, don't look at this. Don't look at this. Don't. Like, how can I put it? Have I got the fuck you box? Sorry, it's always a risk when I, right, there we go. And then let's carry on with the game. There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolves. Need help? Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. Wow, is this the plot? Sorry, I can't believe that. No. He's getting free? No. That's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon of your own is important. You bet, Professor. I'll add them to the Pokedex database and help you do your research. There are 3 lakes. There are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate. Luke should take Verity. Oh god! Jump scared. Oh. There we go. Everything's better. I'm gonna catch up with Twitch down for a second. You got a Sebastian Stan phase 2. It wasn't a crush, it was just that I can't date this guy, so it's perfect. I'll be idealizing him now. Yeah, exactly! I think maybe... Is a Sebastian Stan phase just like an ace trope? Or an asexual attachment thing? Like, are we all just attached to Sebastian Stan at some point? Touch Dick Trace, it was originally called Touch Dick. Brilliant, Johan, brilliant. Until they realised they'd named a game Touch Dick. Yeah, and when they realised that, they immediately were incredibly proud of themselves. Hugo's a little weak-ass piss baby. Okay, I get Lake Valor. Fine, I'm done with this joke now, by the way. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Oh no! Nuclear war! Touch Dick, that's funny. That's so hilarious. I feel so amused. One ace is Sebastian Stan, another ace is Jacksepticeye. Yeah. Yeah, it's always gotta be one of them. Always one of them. Never not one of them. I've not made a PSN account yet, no. I should, because then I could play online Bloodborne as well, which would be fun. Sorry, also, hold on. This guy. Get that checked out. That might be something more. That might be something more complicated and dangerous. So, yeah. Worrying. Very concerning. I should make a PSN account. I know that I should, and I will eventually. Oh, I came up way more stairs than I was paying attention to. Himpy Pimpy. What if we fought Gascoigne together? Wouldn't, like, Gascoigne get harder, though? Like, isn't that the, And also, you know what I would do in that scenario, Trash, is I would go run and sit in a corner while you deal with Gascoigne. Hello, Sailor. Old dude and a kid. Something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Oh no! Guess I can't go! Damn! That could have been me. That's risky. That's risky. You could re-download and get all the way to Gascoigne before Miller makes a PSN account. Spark, you're right, but you shouldn't say it. You should actually pipe the fuck down and sit tight. I'm gonna add in my 2021 video now, just a section where I talk shit about Spark. Sorry. I won't. Hello, Sailor. My brain is full of TikTok. Yeah, right? Hello, Sailor. We'll try to join you. What happened at Lake Valor, I wonder? I don't know. Probably something dangerous. We should go there immediately. There might be some crime on the horizon. We should go there now. I love that the plot is happening. It's so cool. It's so cool and sexy of the plot to happen right now. Ooh. 4%? Also, what kind of bullshit Skyrim moment is this? Where it's like, oh no, where's my quest marker? All the way over here! That feeling when your quest marker is that feeling when. You know what I might do? I might, we'll start walking over there now, but I might just not stream all of the journey. I might just pick back up when the plot happens, and that's how we'll get through this game quick, because as it is, we have 6 gym badges out of 8, right? And we have 21 hours in this game. Okay, we're not actually doing so bad, because Party asked me today. Party was like, how many hours have you got in this game? And I was like, oh damn, probably like 30. Whereas Party completed the entire game, including the champion, in 22 hours. But we're only like 6 hours behind. It's fine. Seeing if wife will let you enjoy that constant like, hello Meta. I'm hoping that your lag isn't too bad. So that you can hear me wishing you a hello. Hi there. Hi. I'm gonna buy more potions, because you can never have too many and I have a lot of money. You found a lore area? No, don't go to the lore area. You might learn something really sad that recontextualizes the entire world. No. Be careful. Yeah, we definitely need more super potions. I have used them. Let's get 15, because I'm so wealthy and cool. Did you come for the Vor? No. No one's here for the Vor, right? No one's here for the... for Cat Buzz Vor. Please. If you're here for that, get out of my house. Door's right there. That leads to the outside world. So yeah. This way. I'm simply a fool. Also, I should change up my party, shouldn't I? We're gonna be going a long way. You prefer someone named Spark? Hi, Meta. I'm glad to hear it. No, shut up. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm busy. It's past 1 AM. Curie, go to bed. Thank you for hanging out. It was really good to hear from you again. Your hair looks incredible. Get some rest. I mean, I'm ending the stream in probably about 15 minutes, so... Baby. I've caught so few Pokemon. I feel terrible. I don't know. I enjoy Pokemon. And I like this game. But... something about it... I've clearly... I don't know. I think the collect them all... motivation is not fully grasping me as much as I would have hoped, because I've not even caught a full box of Pokemon, whereas in my head I've played Pokemon in the past and I remember, like, you know, naming the boxes after different types and organizing them like that. In fact, I did that with Sword and Shield. I've done that with every Pokemon ever, every Pokemon game ever. Meanwhile this, I'm like, Crimcha's level 8, for God's sakes. This is so sad. I just haven't been catching them. How complete is my Pokedex? I mean this, I'm curious. What is it? What is it? What's going on? No! No! Oh, I'm a fool. These buttons are messing me around. I mean, look at this. Actually, to be fair, this isn't great, but it's not terrible. I've seen worse, but I have seen a lot better. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot better. Not terrible, though. Okay. Okay. Nice. Fucking Darwin's fault again. Fucking Darwin. I don't know, I'm just struggling to have, like, a party. And a team. Because what I'm more doing is I'm changing the party depending on what I'm about to fight. So I mean, if I simply do my highest leveled stuff, Heat Blast. Spoo is pretty high up. Theobald is really high. The way I've done it before is I've tried to have a mix of types. Is your second favorite Pokemon? Personally, I'm a big fan of rather than, but I understand where you're coming from. That one's got pizzazz. You only ever completed the Pokedex and Shield? Really?
These jelly donuts are great. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. Well, except for Melu's birthday. Happy birthday, Melu.
Thank you so much, Corvus. Thank you so much. But it isn't my birthday. And I think you'll find that's not a jelly-filled donut. That is obviously rice. It's obvious you're eating rice. Of course. This is... I can see the rice. And it is not my birthday. But thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. Not as many monsters in Arceus. Really? Actually, to be fair, it's quite a small list, isn't it? It's not my birthday matter, actually. Please don't get confused, everyone. Everyone, please. Everyone calm down, please. Right, firefighting, water. Do we have something that is water and something else? This is how we do this. This is how we maximize our abilities. Floatzel it is. No, I don't want Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito's cringe. Rock and ground. I like Kachow. Schlurg is really good. I think maybe actually I'd rather have Schlurg than Floatzel. But I like Floatzel. I kind of want to keep Floatzel. Rock and ground, rock and ground. I think I prefer Stoneworm to Ball. So Ball. What? What? I'm struggling. Give me a mo. Oh, hang on. I missed a bunch of stuff in Twitch chat. Quagsire, you're beloved. Quagsire is the squishy one, right? I get you. That one's cute. You map into match with someone who had a sword in an online trade, and we just traded each other's exclusive versions. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever completed a Pokedex, but there are games where I've tried. Whereas this game, I'm not trying. That's not my goal. Glasses and energy. Thank you so much. I wear these full time now. I have gone from from clearly internalizing some sort of fear of becoming a person that wears glasses to realizing that actually my vision of the world is seriously hindered if I don't wear them. And also good vibe spot, 97%. You'd love to see it. Evolve some things if you want. I'm honestly fine. Maybe not on stream. Definitely, maybe more in mine and your free time. Love KSU, would love to make a quiz on it. Teehee. Balls when you trade, or is it balls with the shiny stone, which you have? I mean, yeah, to be fair, there's lots of things that I'll happily share with you, and etc. I would like to select. What is going on? Oh, I simply have to press A. Well, now I feel daft. Now I feel a little bit silly. I did know that chaos is chaotic matter, funnily enough. Did you? How are you tonight? I'm good. I'm okay. I'm tired. I'm tired as hell. And hell's a pretty tired place if you do ask me. They don't have coffee down there. Or sugar. All they have is minerals. Minerals are exhausting. Are accepting any tiny surprise egg gifts? I don't think I am. Like, I'm sorry, not even like a, no, I refuse to accept gifts. Like, I know party in real life and I'm not, I don't know. I'm not doing much trading in this game. Maybe in the future. Maybe going forward in my long-term Pokemon career. Okay, what I'm currently doing is I'm trying to figure out how I could have the best party for variation of types. So grass poison, rock ground, water ground, electric, water, firefighting. Right, I hate to say it, Schlurg. Get out of my house. Get the fuck out of here, Schlurg. And then Theobald is honestly maybe a good shout. It would be nice to have something like Psychic, but this gives us some high-level things. You have Pokemon that can breed as a surprise that are pre-order exclusive, only from, and then that's a Link. Unfortunately, Link's a banned in my. Link from Legend of Zelda is banned in my Twitch chat, and if you even try and put him here, I will scream. I will screech like a very angry bird. For buying the double pack. I didn't even know there was exclusive stuff. I should have known. There's always like pre-order exclusives with Pokemon. Which is actually kind of infuriating when you bear in mind that so much of Pokemon is based on the desire to complete the Pokedex. Right, let's go through the grass and train a little. Source and everything for your thick. True. Can't spell thick without sauce. Who's Link from Zelda? I thought he was called Zelda. No. You're thinking of Zelda from Zelda. Who incidentally is Link from Zelda, but they're different characters. So Link is the secondary character you save, and then Zelda is the one that like runs around with a sword and stabs things. It's great. Sorry about that. No, don't worry. Don't worry about like if you mean the Link thing, honestly, do not worry. Many people forget, and you couldn't have known. And if you're apologizing on behalf of Pokemon for putting like unlockable content in pre-orders, don't be sorry. Sorry isn't good enough. We need to work together and fight back. We need to locate the Nintendo office and we need to hold some sort of, I don't know, some sort of strike. We'll all go sit outside and we will refuse to play Pokemon ever again until they give us free thing. The Link, that's okay, don't worry about it. Not a problem. I do not blame you for trying. Like, definitely not. Right, that was fucking useless. Let's swim. 99% vibes. Do you want me to end the stream? For context, if someone does the vibe check and they get 100% vibes, I have to end the stream. Jeez. You know, sometimes I love you all, but sometimes you do vibe checks and I'm like, do you want me to stop? I can go to bed if you want. Like, yawn, I'm sleepy. You hate pre-order bonuses for any game. I understand from a marketing perspective. The part of my brain that currently is involved in a project at uni that we really need to boost ticket sales, I get it. But I don't like it. I think if it's something really niche, like if you've got a game where your characters have skins, I mean, theoretically all characters have skins, but and maybe from pre-order you get a really special skin. Actually, I'm okay with that. But if it's something like Pokemon, where you get the ability to complete the Pokedex more easily, then I think it's silly, because you're essentially, I don't know. I think you're playing on the fact that to complete the game, which so much people that play Pokemon love Pokemon for the completion aspect. To complete the game, they're feeling that they either have to trade or do this purchase. And yes, the trading is feasible, but still, Amazon was the only one to have that bonus. Interesting. Like having to buy through Amazon? Jeez, you can just kind of go in a straight line here, huh? Huh. Hydrate or dihydrate? I will. Johan's at 99 too? Fucking stop this. You know the statistics of 99 happening twice pretty much in a row. I mean, there's no specialness to 99. It's just 1 over 100 times 1 over 100, but still, that's quite low. No, because it isn't 1 over 100 times 1 over 100. That's the chance of... No, it is. Ignore me. Statistics are hard. Twinsies. None of the characters in my game have skin. Help. Have you tried turning it off and on again? You know the saying, if your characters in-game don't have skin, turn it off and on again. 1000% vibes. Well, now I have to end my stream 10 times in a row, and I don't want to do that. Okay, am I on my way? From misery to happiness today? Wow, this really is just a full tour of the region, huh? The game really said, go everywhere. Do it, coward. Have you tried going places and traveling? You don't mind physical pre-order bonuses, but anything that adds to the game itself, cosmetic and otherwise, is dumb, especially if it's exclusive to purchasing at that specific time. Yeah, because there is the element of like, so there's a game called Total War Warhammer 3 that is coming out later this month, and it is the third and final installment in the Total War game, blah, 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 blah. But a large part of what's going to decide if that game is good and worth buying, because it's like 50 quid, a large part of that is how it ties into the two games before. And I won't describe how that is, it's not worth me describing. But essentially, they don't announce that on release. That's something that will get announced over time. So there are pre-order bonuses to that game that if you don't pre-order, you will eventually have to pay for as DLC. So there is incentive to pre-order, because if you're a completionist of the game, you're going to want them eventually. But only if you're going to really enjoy the game, you know? So that's a particularly bad one. Because they're essentially, I don't know, they're essentially encouraging people to buy the game before a lot of people know if it's even a game they want. And they're doing it with financial incentives, which is a bit more... That's more forgivable, really? Oh, do you mean more forgivable in the sense that you can eventually get it as DLC? Because yeah, to be fair, it essentially makes it more of a reduction incentive, but still. I kind of want this Pokemon. Hopefully I won't kill it in one. Material Girl! Sometimes we make mistakes. You can at least get it in the future. Yeah. You know who's really bad actually for stuff that you can't get in the future? And you sort of need to do really specific stuff to get? The Sims. The Sims is really bad for stuff... What the fuck? The Sims is really bad for stuff like that. There are so many Sims objects that you can only get if you pre-ordered at specific times, or, you know, you went through a specific purchaser. It's ridiculous. And it's items that, like, actually a lot of people don't even realise are in game until they see that someone else has it. The combined Total Warhammer 2 map, 3 map is gonna melt your GPU. Depends how they do it. Because obviously what they did with 2 and 1 is that they just squished the game 2 map. But ideally they wouldn't do that, because the squish map is kind of cringe, if you ask me. So what I've heard is that a good way to do it would be to do like a theatre system, where, you know, it's not fully... So essentially things are a bit more split, and maybe it's not exactly a map that you can zoom out and see what everyone is doing exactly, but... And I think that would work. I'm curious to see how they do it. Also, Spock, what the fuck? 3.99s? That's the chance. 0.01 times, you know, itself over and over again. Christ. The vibes are off the charts and I need you all to stop. I'm looking forward to it. I've only played Warhammer 2 and I've only played a little bit of it, as in, like, I probably have 15 hours in game. But I hear a lot about it. I really enjoy watching all of the advertisement and stuff that they've put out for Warhammer 3. They've put so much budget into these trailers. If you want to watch some high fantasy little clips, and you don't care about Warhammer or Total War, but you want to see some like high fantasy world stuff, Just look up the Total War recent advertisements and like announcement trailers for Warhammer 3, because some of them they slap. They're so good. Arceus has a Garchomp kimono that you can't get now going forward. Really? See, that does suck. Hello? Whisper, thank you for the follow. See, that does suck, because it's gone now, and you had to do very specific stuff and spend maybe more money, and I don't know. I don't think that's fair. I think it's because game marketers have realised that so many people will just wait for a game to be on sale. But you know what? Fuck you. I shouldn't have to pay full price for a game. I will pay full price when they make games cheaper. Nightbot is broken. Wait, did it happen more times? Or is that just the 3? No. Oh, okay, we are getting a lot of 90s. Nightbot is fine. Don't worry, everyone. If it was broken, we wouldn't be able to do anything to fix it. So it can't be broken, because that would be bad. Simple as that. Combined map will be exciting. I wonder if they'll just do a globe, or if you walk from one point to Pacific to another, or the theatre thing. Another thing that I've heard talking about is obviously there's a mechanic in the third. There's a mechanic in the third game where essentially to like get points to win. Oh, wait, why the fuck am I here? You can enter like these rifts. Fucking stop! What is going on? You can enter these rifts, and you know these rifts can spawn anywhere. So there's the theoretical concept that you could, with a big combined map that basically spans 3 games worth of different maps, which is so cool that you could theoretically maybe have rifts open that you could then use to travel to different parts of the map, which is kind of sick, but would definitely make the GPU stuff harder, because then it wouldn't fully be theatre system-y. I don't know. It depends, I'm not a game designer. These things are just theories, game theories, from an ignorant fool who barely knows how to code statistically in RStudio. It's kind of embarrassing if you ask me. Same. No, the vibes seem to be evening out. FOMO content is manipulative and hard as game. Yeah, fully, I agree. Yeah, because it's capitalizing on... Well, first of all, it's pushing people to not buy games on sale, which people should be able to buy games on sale. You know, like, surely as a game developer and marketer, you should want as many people to play your game as possible, which means, yes, sell it for 50. The people that can afford it for 50 will buy it. But let people get full access to it when they can afford it, you know? You'll still make money and then more people get to play it. I feel like it just makes sense. If you're not an idiot. But yeah, FOMO is very real in people. I get awful FOMO. Really bad FOMO. And I don't like the idea of being manipulated for my FOMO. I should be allowed to have that fear in peace, okay? I'm allowed to have a fear of birds in peace. God, fuck, I'm just looking at the map. I wish I could look at this map and then close it and then remember a single thing about what I just experienced. Ooh. Not what I meant to do. We're going right, so I think probably this way. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Jesus. I hate the bike. Maneuvering the bike is so awkward. Do you add them or you take the average? Wait, what is this for? You hate it with Mount Rushmore. When did I say that? I don't think I did. FOMO controls aspects of my life. It controls aspects. It controls a couple of them. It's bad, but also, you know, there are times with social situations, particularly. There are times when I say, oh no, I can't do that because I'm doing other thing. And the other thing is something that I want to do, you know? Like, I've said no to doing social things before because I wanted to stream. And I enjoy streaming. But it's an awful feeling. It's this weird combo of like, I want to have fun. And I don't want people to have fun without me. I'm bad at it. But especially with games. You know, let me exhibit maybe unhealthy social practices in peace, okay? It's bad enough that I have to occasionally have the wow wow piss baby emotion of people having fun without me, sad. Like, that's bad enough. Let's stop there. The music is real loud. Is it? Why did none of you say anything? Corvus comes in here 2 hours after I went live, and he's like, the music's a little loud. Jesus, sorry, I was responding to a message. Thank you, Corvus. Thank you for telling me what no one else would. I appreciate that you'll be honest with me. Lies and cheats and scoundrels over here. Last vibe check, scam. Don't worry. Vibe check is there to be appealing. And hey, if you all spam too much, I'll just increase the cooldown. I'll just change it from like 15 seconds back to 30. And then you won't be able to. Loud when you were quiet, which is very little. Hey, you're right. And I know you're right because my mic settings on stream, I've reduced my own voice by 3.6 decibels. Yikes. Bingus distracted us from the soundtrack. No, I can see how that would be pretty compelling. I too sometimes just load up an image of Bingus and just kind of look at it. And hours go by. Hours and hours before I even realize what I was doing. Hydrate or dehydrate? I will sip. Corvus famously not liars, cheats, and scoundrels. Actually, the only beings of this earth that aren't. Everyone else is. Everyone else is so rude to me. Telling me lies. Telling me, Mellow, the audio's fine. To be fair, no one said that, but it was implicit. It was implicit in not telling me it was bad. Okay. Water is good though. I'm a fan of water. Hey everyone, good news. I've been drinking less Diet Coke recently. Bad news. I've been drinking more coffee. But are you proud of me? I'm drinking less, like weird chemicals, but I'm still definitely consuming a lot of caffeine. But I think that's a thing to be proud of. Actually, today I had something really good, and a lot of people made fun of me. It was one person, but a lot of people made fun of me. I was in a Costa, so just, chain coffee shop. And normally I would just get like a little latte with soy milk or something. But I was like, no. I don't like how the milk has been tasting in the coffee recently. It tastes like cigarettes, and I'm not a smoker. Otherwise that would be fine. So I asked for a medium Americano with a vanilla shot. And then twice, at 2 different occasions, like when I was ordering and then when they were about to give it to me, the person making it was like, hey, do you want milk in that? And I was like, no thank you. No. And it felt like it was the most risky thing I've ever done in my life. I didn't know how that would go. That could have been a good £3.50 or whatever spent on a drink that was terrible. But it was delicious. It did take 5 hours to cool down, approximately, because it was a medium-sized cardboard cup of boiled liquid, and it took so long to cool down. Okay, 75-100. That's just way better than Mega Drain. Bye-bye. They're not sponsored by Coke, and we're sponsored by Big Coffee. Big Coffee doesn't pay my bills. No one paid me to say this. Coffee is good for you. Eula hit up Starbucks today and she says it's okay to have coffee instead of Diet Coke. It is. Hot drink, nice. But I don't want much milk. I don't know. Even though I'm not even drinking real milk, I'm drinking soy milk, like a little soy boy that I am. Oh my god, I hate the bike. Black Americano vibes. It was so good. It's because normally I wouldn't want Americano because I do want a bit of sweetness in a coffee. Bingus cow? About time. About time. But too much no Bingus in this stream. But it was really good. The reason I've tried it is because I bought recently like a vanilla syrup and I made myself coffee and I added vanilla syrup and then I was about to get milk when I realized that I didn't have any. So I was like, shit, just got to drink this coffee as it is now. And it was good. It was really good. I ordered boiling water and asked to lower it. It wasn't too hot for too long. It was more normally when I order a drink, you know, you order the drink, you sit down, you have a sip, you're like, oh, it's quite hot. And then you have a couple bites of your food, and then you have another sip and you're like, great. And you down it because it's a good temperature. This thing stayed hot for a fully like half an hour. It was not drinkable for half an hour, which feels like a long time to me. Don't know about you. You can ask for ice in it. No. Why would I do that? That sounds weird. I've had cut? How have I had this? No, I mean, next time I might ask for an iced Americano with a vanilla shot. Sounds tasty. Why would I come back here? Okay. I'm so lost. This area sucks. White chocolate is great, as long as it isn't just sugary milk. Yeah, I should try the white hot chocolate. They do, or at least they used to. They do white hot chocolates in McDonald's in Germany. In Germany, okay, it's Pizza Mac. It's Pizza Mac time. I'm going to talk about the Pizza Mac again. So, you know how it is. It's been approximately 9 months since I talked about the McDonald's Germany Pizza Mac. So it's time to talk about it again. Back when I ate meat and I went to McDonald's in Germany one time, they had this thing called the Pizza Mac. So imagine a Big Mac, but the bun it's got like cheese on it, like crispy, it's like cheesy bun. There's a marinara sauce in it, some onion, some cheese, the burger. It was so good. It was so good. I can't put into words how good the Pizza Mac was. I dream about the Pizza Mac. They had the Pizza Mac, and they had camembert like donut, like fried little things that you could dip in a sauce at the same time. My life was changed. I am a vegetarian, but I mean it when I say that if you took me to McDonald's Germany right now, and you asked me, would you like a Pizza Mac, Mello? I would say, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the time map. Ice drinks even in the winter. You're not a freak for doing that. I get that. I mean, it's not as if people don't drink cold drinks in the winter. It's not as if the winter comes around and everyone's there with their tea and their hot boiling water. Like, people have cold drinks. Yeah. Or just cold water. That's actually a good shout. I'm fine. I don't mind having to wait half an hour to drink a drink. You know, I'm not in that much of a rush, ever, really. I can wait. And it was a nice little hand warmer for a bit. For a little while, yes, it was a boiling hot hand warmer, but I still think it was worth it. Feels like you got it with someone. I went with Party in the chat. Have you had an iced latte? Yes. Yeah, I like iced lattes. They're good. They're nice. But I don't know. I've not been fancying it recently so much. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the lake, and then I'm gonna save, and then I think we're probably gonna end today's stream. I've had a good time though with this game. I do like this game, but like I am less engaged with the game than I am with Legends Arceus. My heart just isn't in it. My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. You know? But it's nice to play this game and talk. It's a fun... We have a gradient of streams over the week, you know? Saturday is very much game focused. There's a lot less Twitch interaction when we play Skyrim. And then Wednesday is kind of a mix. We're playing a game and there's things to do in the game, but you know, we're still chatting. And then Monday is just, I press A with my eyes closed as we talk. It's great. Which, speaking of, this was a bad route. Ice Americanos are weird. Sometimes they'll be great and other times they're undrinkable. Yeah. Like, I've never had an iced coffee that doesn't have some sort of milk component to it. I don't know how I feel about it. I still have much to learn in the way of coffee. In the great ways of the bean. I felt so weird asking for another chocolate Frostinos. Frosted Cheetos. Sorry. Sorry, Corvus. I like the energy of you being like, hello, can I please have one of your chocolate Frosted Cheetos? You young people with your iced drinks. You know, saying Frostino does feel a bit weird. I get it every time as well that, you know, someone in the queue before me will go up and they'll be like, hi, can I have a hot chocolate? And then I go up and I'm like, hi, can I have a medium Americano? No milk. Can I also have a vanilla shot? I feel like a bit of a dick. And I know I'm not. But I still feel like a bit of a dick. But they're doing a new one, I saw, where... Can someone tell me what flavour it is, please? I'm begging you. What the fuck? They're doing like a Valentine's themed Frostino. And it's pink. So I'm assuming it's strawberry. But there's like no indication of what flavour it is. It's just Valentine's flavour, which not super appealing to me. We bought vanilla syrup when we went to Aldi. Yes, yeah. We went to Aldi and got the vanilla syrup. No, you're right. It's that. I think I was connecting different dots. Yeah, I did. It's like I did buy that vanilla syrup for someone. If it isn't obvious, that vanilla syrup is really good in coffee. I'm glad that I got it. It was nice. Right, I think we go this way. Maybe we should play Genshin to refresh love Pokemon and hate for Gacha. I might at some point. I definitely didn't complete the login thing though that I needed to do to... I'm simply an idiot. I didn't need to do that. To like get a bunch of wishes, but I think we have some. TK Maxx Stickles syrups? Really? I like the Aldi ones, to be fair. There's a brand called Sweet Freedom that do like vegan syrups. They do chocolate brownie. They do salted caramel, I think. They do mint. But these are all chocolate ones, and that's all I've ever seen. But I found recently they do like a caramel and a vanilla. And they're really good. They're really good in coffee. You have McDonald's poutine in here in Calendar. I like to enjoy it. Poutine is fries with, is it cheese and... Is it just cheese, Blurs? There's definitely cheese involved. There's gotta be cheese. People love putting cheese on fries. Oh, it's raspberry and chocolate. That sounds good. And also, that is pink flavour. That is. It is pink flavour. Easily. I don't know. I'd definitely try poutine. Fries, cheese, and gravy. Yeah, gravy. Oh, I try it, but I'll be honest with you, I've never been a fan of gravy. I only tried it at Christmas this year, and it was fine. Like, I've theorised for years, what does gravy taste like? It doesn't look good, it seems savoury, I don't really want it. And I finally tried it, and it's just a salty sauce. Like, you guys have been going crazy over this stuff for years. Years of my life. People are like, you don't like gravy? What a freak. It's just a salt sauce. It is for salt what ketchup is for sugar. And I don't get it. Can I have a breakfast muffin, please? Yes. Can I have a breakfast tiddly widdly little guy, please? Yes, you can. They'd understand what I mean by that. Tiddle-whoop. There's a less rewarding login event after this one ends with more wishes. Okay, that's fun. I think I might have noticed that. Is that the one where you have to like log in on a page? Because that confused me. I don't know my Genshin login off the top of my head. It's like 12 character randomized. I've got no clue. You've not tried the new drink, but you should. I will at some point. I struggle with like Costa cakes and drinks in the sense that I can rarely justify to myself having multiple like sugar products in a day. So if I have the new drink, that will essentially be like, you know, that'll knock me out for the entire day. So I sort of need to do that on a day where oh, stop it, come on. I'm fed up of fighting Pokemon for today. I'm fed up. I didn't even need to go that way, I'm simply a fool. Right. I think... Shit. Fuck. Well, whatever. I think I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna begin to wrap up the stream. Can I have a breakfast little tiddly whittle guy, please? Can I have my breakfast guy? Sorry, I'm out of pure nervousness. I'm going to save again, because I'm paranoid that I didn't. There we go. I don't like gravy either, but like the instant ones, you like homemade ones. I wouldn't like either. Probably helps that I'm a stinky winky vegetarian. I don't know why I'm coming up with these rhyming words today. That I'm a vegetarian. So I imagine real gravy that's like meat based is probably fine. But hydrate or dehydrate? I will. Thank you. Keeping me healthy and safe. You forbid me to end the stream. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. What the fuck? So, like, I don't know if anyone has noticed, but, clearly something went wrong with Streamlabs. Because this should take up the whole screen. When did this... And this has happened with multiple... Like, if I switch to screen capture, like... This is bullshit. What? Like, what the fuck is that? I hate it. What? I guess I'll just end the stream like this. Poopy, haha, poopy, sticky, funny, haha, poopy, haha. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. That's the vibe of the day. The Bingus. Which, this one? Yeah, I mean, we used to use these two a lot more often. Bear in mind that... Whoops, there we go. Bear in mind for like... For 4 months, maybe more. Probably more, actually. For 4 months minimum of my stream hobby, I didn't stream with webcam. And when we played Hollow Knight, we didn't use webcam, ever. Like, Hollow Knight Monday, there's no webcam. So I had a lot more non-webcam based screens. So you know when I do an end of the stream thing here where I'm chatting, and there's no game, what I used to do is I'd just put Bingus on screen or something, or I'd put the Be Right Back on. Which is why I have those. But yeah, damn, we haven't had a follow bot in a while. Missed you. Missed you so much, follow bot. Missed you a lot. Meta wins the vibes. Meta gets vibe rights today, not you, Spark. But Spark, I don't think you've ever had vibe rights. But yeah, I am going to end the stream. I will be back on Wednesday. I will either play Twilight Princess on the Wii U, or, more likely, because it requires slightly less effort and this is a really busy week for me today, I might do the Jackbox stream. So for anyone that is here that isn't aware, the Jackbox stream will essentially involve, we will play Jackbox. You can join if you are in my Discord, you know, just for an element of safety, like the link we posted there. And if you win, I will personally gift you a sub, like a subscription to my channel. I won't gift you a, you know, one of the two. Either way, a Jackbox stream or Twilight Princess will be fun. We'll have a good time. But yeah, until then, we're halving. We really are. Can you do it one more time, Bright? I want to see if you get like 12%. Because obviously, what day is that? That would be Wednesday. That'll be Wednesday, same time. But yeah, I'll enjoy the rest of your week, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Until then, XOXO. Go piss, girl.